thirsty doesn't mean that you don't need it. Gotta drink water, drink my water. If you sweat it out, you need more electrolytes. Drink water, drink my water right now. Drink water, drink my water. Just because you're not thirsty doesn't mean that you don't need it. Gotta drink water, drink my water. If you sweat it out, you need more electrolytes. Drink water, drink my water right now. Drink water, drink my water. Just because you're not thirsty doesn't mean that you don't need it. Gotta drink water, drink my water. If you sweat it out, you need more electrolytes. Drink water, drink my water right now.
You got this.
Are you fucking home? You either really or not. You're a fucking piece of shit. You're always gonna be a fucking piece of shit.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Coming to you live from the crawl space of LaPel, Indiana. Hanging out with Nick Wienke tonight. Derek's in the house.
What's up?
What's happening? So, how was your daytime commute there, Wienke?
It was fine. It was like an hour and 6 minutes.
Nice.
Little slick once I got into town here. Your roads aren't very manicured, but
No.
They salted the shit out of them today.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did. They have like nothing but fucking money. It's like whenever it gets real fucking bad, you can come from anywhere. And as soon as you get into LaPel, it's like fucking
yeah.
yeah. They just, and then what happens is like come beginning mid-January, they're all out of salt.
Yeah.
And then you're fucked.
We've used all the salt.
They've used
even
all the
have it-
salt.
Don't even have it for the kitchen table.
Nope. So you're playing Friday,
Playing
right?
Friday.
Playing
Yep.
Friday night at the store.
Friday the 13th.
That's
If
right.
you come dressed as Jason, you'll get a discount at our merch table.
Hell yeah.
What kind of discount?
It'll be discussed at the time of purchase. Depends on what you get.
There's a little flyer there right there.
Yeah, a little flyer. There's a little flyer, a big head.
Big
A
hair.
little flyer.
It's nice shades though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Not the shades that you're wearing tonight.
No, those were sleigh bands.
They're what? Sleigh bands?
Sleigh bands.
What are you wearing now?
These are Target $10 sunglasses.
Hell yeah. Cheap sunglasses.
Yeah.
So we
They're
keep
kind of like big plastic aviator looking glasses. I don't know. Kind of makes me
Here, I'll put mine on.
Does that make you drive better?
no,
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 not at all.
not even a little bit.
Oh, it's so much better.
Yeah.
I forgot. You know, the thing is, like, I used to really dig the yellow sunglasses look.
Mhm.
But man, when I got these are like the real. Like, I always wore contacts when I was wearing my yellow sunglasses, but these have they take all the stupid shit out of the
Yeah.
whatever. So
The
my
blue-
eyeballs, yeah,
The blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue blockers.
and they match my hat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they match your hat.
they match my hat.
Which says Sack
Sack.
Street
Yeah,
Rock
Strat
Ripper.
Street Ripper.
And who put the
Nice.
Ripper on there? You did?
That's the name of their album they put out a couple years ago.
Oh.
I just synced them. Down.
So that's a
Cincinnati.
happy accident. A little coinky.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
100%.
okay.
Yeah.
Definitely made the purchase happen though.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
feel so out of
definitely.
place without a sick pair of sunglasses right now.
I mean,
I got some.
he's got a backup pair somewhere. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
hold on, dude. Like, I got you, bro.
I think they're in that yellow cup that says smile. They could also be in your butt.
I came unprepared. It's so gross out right now.
Oh, that was so close.
Right on the camera. Whose are these?
I have no idea.
Yeah, they're nice though.
I'm gonna clean them off. First.
Yeah, at least wipe them down. They probably have a good layer of dust.
Yeah.
So yeah, coming to you live from the garage.
From the garage.
That's what we're doing.
Who's can you see who's here? Who's here? William's here. Hopefully.
The Wienke. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get that
Hi,
baby
William.
going.
You are you're a peach. Love you.
There's I have other pairs too. I just saw those earlier.
Are these Nick Jordans?
Yeah,
those-
they
those
probably are.
definitely look like.
Am I wearing Nick Jordans?
It
Oh
almost
man,
makes you look like Nick Jordan. in the
that's what's
camera.
happening right now.
That's what's happening
I'm
right
going
now.
for it.
Go for the whole character.
He didn't like teabag these glasses or anything.
No, he doesn't teabag his glasses. He usually takes care of them. Surprised he lost that pair.
There you go. I fixed it.
Yeah.
Not Nick Jordan.
Not Nick.
Not Nick Jordan.
Not Nick Jordan.
No.
Yeah. So how have you been, man? I know.
Been well. Haven't played since like what? I don't know. When was our last show? February?
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
It was at the Melody.
At the Mel, yeah.
Yeah.
And we had Carter on drums and Matt Hagen on bass, I think.
Then what's the mix now?
The mix is Carter is on bass now, and Cost from Watercourses is playing drums.
Okay.
It's really, really good. We got some new songs we're gonna play that I wrote when I was living in Maryland for that little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, didn't you move
Yeah.
back to Maryland?
I did.
Yeah. And now you're back.
And now I'm back here.
And what persuaded you to move back here? Probably the weather, I would assume, right?
Yeah, right. Like, well, you know,
How bad is it in Maryland right now?
No, it's 10 degrees warmer. Always there.
Really?
No matter what we get, they get it the next day usually.
That's not too bad.
No. And it's usually 5 to 10 degrees warmer.
Did you come back as like an ambassador to get us to move to Maryland?
No, the taxes are higher there, so that sucks. Not a lot of jobs where I was living. So
What are you in the what line of work do you do?
well, by trade I'm a truck driver. But I also do stagehand stuff. And
Right
so I would have to commute an hour and a half to go to work out there.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
That's fucking far.
You'd have to
man.
drive
every
just
day,
to drive.
at 3 hours just to work, you know.
Right. Drive just to drive. That sounds
Yeah.
absolutely miserable.
I
But
got worm
You
shot.
got worms.
I got worm shot. The official I got
Sponsor.
worms. Yeah. I mean, he hooked us up with these shot glasses, so
I got
they
worms.
did. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're
Dave,
Shout out. I
I've
got
seen
worms.
them quite a few times. They're
Dave came over at like 8 a.m. or something, and we did a hair of the dog.
oh god.
Yeah, it was awesome, and he donated shot glasses. So if anybody wants a shot, you're more than welcome. But I just assume you probably don't want to drink whiskey, especially with what's going on outside. But yeah, water.
Drink
Hell
water.
yeah.
Always drink water.
Always drink water.
Here's to fucking Wienke driving out to La Pal.
Yeah.
In the snow. It isn't really snow, I guess.
No.
It's just kind of like it's that shit weather. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Where it's like you just really don't want to drive anywhere.
Yeah. it's
Thanks
just-
for making the drive,
it's
man.
just pissy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I haven't seen y'all in a while.
Hell yeah, it has been a minute.
Yeah.
Drink more, please. Drink more piss.
Drink
Wow,
more
big
piss.
misread.
Yeah. That was
Uh,
the biggest misread of the night, I think, so far. It's early.
So far,
We're
yeah.
only 8 minutes in.
It's only going to get better.
It's
My
only
eyesight's
gonna
going to
get
get
better.
better. My
Yeah.
speech,
Yeah.
everything. It's
Everything.
Yeah.
Clear.
yeah. I thought about
this is the warm-up song.
I'm gonna become one with my
I'm gonna do
inner
it.
Nick Jordan.
yeah.
Every bit though is every bit of this warm-up is like this is the introduction to the
Oh
show.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Naturally.
Yeah.
And like we're introducing it exactly as it should be.
So yeah, I'm definitely going to start a Blur tribute band, call it Slur, just based off
Slur?
of this show.
Woohoo!
When you feel heavy metal, man. I mean,
And
shit.
then what? You're gonna start a band called Apes
I don't know what that means.
because the lead singer of Blur went on to start the Gorillas.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah,
yeah.
hell yeah.
So what?
That went right over my head.
Yeah. What are you gonna be in a band called Apes?
Oh, so
Can we start a band called Apes?
yeah,
Like that style of music.
Only if
Only,
instead of
like,
apes,
we
we can
don't-
call it orangutans.
But the thing is, we're not actually gonna be playing in front of people. We're gonna have a big curtain in front of us projecting a video onto it. and we're playing the music behind.
Okay.
Kind of like a silent film, but we're playing the music behind.
Hmm.
Or like there's lots of movies that don't have soundtracks and you play those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Look at that.
I don't like that.
I don't like it at all.
Wide angle zoom, please.
Yeah, we could. Yeah. Yeah, we could go. We do that. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or you just stick with what we know.
Yeah.
So you said you have some new songs. How many are we looking at here?
So for the set we have, I don't know, quite a few songs we're gonna play. Probably like 40 minutes, I think, which is one of the longer sets we've played in town. And we haven't played since February, so hopefully people come out. But I think there's a good mix of old and new stuff. But with the new lineup, it all sounds new.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
It's
When you
always
say with the
changing.
new lineup, do you feel like the new lineup is like tighter? What's it adding?
it's I mean the musicianship. Like
Yeah.
Costin is a Josh level drummer. Josh was a great fucking drummer, man. He was hard to replace. Sean did good, but like Josh was better.
Right.
It's hard to say that he wasn't. The guy,
Yeah.
when he played, he was a force, you know? Everybody watched his ass.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things that he was a personality in the band that was hard to replace. So, you know, Costin's kind of just added to the cast now
Right.
of revolving characters that we have coming to play. You know, we're always looking for talented drummers that want to come play with us, and talented bass players, fucking keyboard players, whoever wants to come jam, fucking come jam, add to it. Like, let's make some music.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you guys practicing?
We got a couple different spots all over. Anywhere
Anywhere.
between Seymour and fucking Carmel, you know. Yeah.
That's
So
a stretch right there, dude.
anywhere between those couple places.
All right.
Yeah.
Man, I can't imagine like where are we practicing? Oh, we're gonna drive down to Seymour.
Yeah, sometimes we go down, you know, well, we haven't done it in a long time, but we used to go down and do like band retreat at Brendan's house. And
Right.
Brendan has a basement that's full of music, you know, his recording setup basically. So we can just go down there and fucking jam and write music,
Hell yeah.
and it's just chill.
So what is the writing process like now that it's been switched up?
Lately it's been Brendan writes songs and I write songs, and then we send them to each other and add to them, figure out what we're gonna do. Sometimes we change things, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we leave them just how they are.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But there's a few songs that Brendan and I hadn't played together till we were in this lineup, because I wrote them when I was in Maryland and I sent them to him and he was like, yeah, those are great, let's just play those.
Nice.
So there's a few of those. He's wrote some new songs that we're gonna play too. Yeah, like I said, it's about 40-45 minutes when all said and done,
Nice.
I'd imagine.
You guys plan on recording any of this, getting it put out?
Yeah, that's what was my
Hope-
next question was going to be.
Hope if somebody wants to do it for us, that'd be great, because I have no methods or means. But if
Yeah,
you want to come
right.
and record us in any form, you know, like if you want to come take pictures or videotape or fucking actually plug in and record shit, that'd be great. You'll get in for free.
Hell yeah.
If you come and do any of those things, you'll get in for free.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
I would be down to take photos. I just
Yeah,
fucking
You'll be my personal guest, Shep. If you want to come and take photos of us,
Hell yeah.
I would fucking love that, because we're all gonna be in suits,
what?
and
Nice.
I want, you know, I want it to be a good night for everybody.
Better run that flyer again.
That's the band I was trying to think of the other day. Who is that?
That's Jeanette.
Jeanette.
Yeah, Jeanette Carey.
Oh,
How we know?
yeah. So Zan and his theremin. That's a band, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I was trying to think of that the other day. I was like, who's the fucking theremin band? Zan and his theremin. Thank you. That brain gone. Brain worm gone.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write it down.
Yeah. Zan and his theremin. Well, I've said it so many times now in the podcast, I can just watch it back.
Yeah.
And Zan and his theremin.
Dude, I feel like having a theremin player in the band would be the way to go.
Seriously,
Just somebody out there
though,
just
like, yeah,
the whole time.
you play theremin.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can be in Village Elder.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn
If you
to
can
play
sing-
theremin just so I can be in Village
If
Elder.
you can sing too. Oh, please. Theremin player that can sing. Come join my band.
Hell yeah.
I need that in my life. I'm in my weird experimental phase trying to push my boundaries, I guess.
Understand life.
Yeah. No, just been playing the same kind of music all the time. So,
Right.
like, when I write new songs, I'm writing more like thinking about other bands that I play with that I like. I'm trying to listen to their discography and figure out how they write songs.
Oh yeah.
And I do absolutely terrible impressions of everybody.
I
But
feel you. Dude, we have like a
try.
great
Yeah.
back catalog. If you get a chance to just sit back and listen to a bunch of the podcasts of great musicians that, Shep has been able to sit in the room with, and through Shep, I've been able to sit in the room with. It's so amazing. Like even tonight, like sitting down with you, it's awesome. I love the way that you play. It's great. Like I think I met you when you were a doorman at the Mel.
Yeah, I was a doorman.
You were that guy.
I was.
And you
was-
ran sound
Yep.
for a little bit.
Door
You made me
guy.
sound great. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah,
Had a great time.
I was a sound person.
Yeah, that's nuts.
He's on live now.
Whoa, what does that feel like?
Yeah, that's
double live.
double
Oh,
live. How do
man.
we add him to ours?
Hey, you should totally send him
Box
the
him
link
in, yeah.
to this.
It'd be like Lincoln, bro.
Yeah, I want to hear some theremin. That would be rad.
Probably performing.
Yeah, no, it would be great.
I shared the link.
Hell yeah.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
Got to do all the things to be all the places.
There's 3 guests on.
Dude,
whatever
real
this-
quick, aside from like, can we get out of the music realm for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So drones in New Jersey, right? What do you guys think about that stuff?
Drones in New Jersey. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
The drones that have been flying over New Jersey. Everybody's freaking out about them.
I've never heard of this.
No, not at all.
They don't want you to know.
Yeah.
No. All of my feed is like weird.
Somebody at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody at
Accepted an email.
McDonald's, and I'm like,
I
okay.
do you
so
find it-
I just started posting the videos that I find funny without actually knowing anything about the content.
I've had to like shut my mouth, man. I've made some memes that I haven't shared. Just
Oh,
like
no.
Hell yeah, Dylan. He knows what I'm talking
there's
about.
like millions of people right now that can't comprehend a fucking McDonald's worker that was like, $60,000. Boy, oh boy. No, I'm not gonna do that. Like, are you the motherfucker probably makes $8 an hour and then gave up somebody for 60
At
grand.
least 12.
At least 12. Well, actually, I
I
went
don't
as
know
far.
that
I went
there's-
as far to Google like the average McDonald's pay,
It's
and
still
it's
down
less than
now.
the national average, and
Yeah.
it's
Still down?
$12 and some change.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's $12 is their average pay. 'Cause
Yeah.
everywhere that I've seen hiring in the Midwest, at least, has been at least 11. 11 or 12.
Like if I'm making $12 an hour,
if you're a
and
fucking high school
slumming
kid,
it.
that's great.
well, either way, it
I
just-
mean, I
but
don't
if-
know though.
if you're
It
not
depends on
shooting-
what kind of high
look,
school kid you
And
are.
honestly, if you're not shooting for at least middle management at McDonald's when you're over the age of fucking 21,
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
like
That's true.
start doing heroin. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I cannot endorse that. Don't start doing heroin, kids. Don't start doing heroin.
Dylan said, "Hide your kids, hide your wife."
Yeah.
I'm
But no, they need
to
to listen.
the
Listen-
droids.
just listen
Yeah,
to
yeah.
me. I promise.
Drones.
They
drones
need-
over New Jersey.
droids.
They need.
These
to
are not
start,
the droids you're looking
They
for.
need to start doing heroin because then music will get better.
Who,
Oh
McDonald's
man, I
workers?
don't think heroin makes music better.
It
Heroin removes the filter. Heroin does the exact same thing that alcohol does. All it does is remove the
So
filter.
You're telling me that from the 1950s to the probably early 2000s that music hadn't gotten infinitely better so fast? Because it was like Beethoven, 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 fucking Chuck Berry.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. We distilled it.
No, actually, we'll go back to the 20s.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
Jazz
introduction-
era.
Yeah,
jazz,
blues,
Jazz and blues in the fucking 20s, and maybe even before that, unrecorded, but definitely huge in the 20s.
The devil rolled
Somehow.
over in
So,
his
you
fucking
go
fiery
from
pit. Like,
fucking-
what about
you
Robert
go-
Johnson,
you go
Nick Wienke?
Sunhouse,
Yeah,
Robert
exactly.
Johnson, yeah,
Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Honey Boy
that's
Edwards.
what I'm saying. Like, tell me that heroin doesn't make music better.
I don't know. Ask Jimmy Page and his 30-year-old girlfriend. Did you see that headline? Jesus Christ!
I don't
How
want.
old is he?
I
He's
don't
like
want
86
another.
years old.
86, and he's got a 34-year-old girl. Did you say 34?
I don't.
Something.
I don't
30
want
something.
My
another.
age.
I don't want another. Like a.
If I was gay though, and Jimmy Page was gay, I'm 35. I'm not to be too old, but
She just wants that castle, dude. That's
Dude, I
all.
don't
She
care
wants
about
that
the
fucking castle.
like, think of the stories that guy's got. Who fucking cares about the castle? You'll get that.
sitting in the rainbow.
You'll get that
room,
just for doing your deed, but like,
getting a blowjob under the table at the rainbow room.
yeah,
Like
seriously.
we'll never know that
think
as
of-
musicians. We'll never
think
know
of
that.
the time between the 60s and the 90s when Jimmy Page was in his prime. What was that dude up to?
Have you
No
ever
good.
listened to Coda? I mean,
The stories
I
were
mean-
written about this shit, and it's legend. Like, why wouldn't you want to be with a legend? And why wouldn't you want to be with somebody who?
Why
he's
don't
a-
we have that right now?
He's
like,
he's
why
what you
isn't-
call a high value man.
Why isn't there like
Even
a
at his
place?
senior age, he's
To each
still
their
more
own.
high value than
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Why isn't there a place that we can do that? Why isn't there a place like that hosts ideas like that? You know what I mean?
what do you mean? What ideas?
What ideas?
Well, like what were the ideas that Jimmy Page was living by?
Oh, I mean, he was a studio artist during the 60s, and there's lore to all that, but his approach on things was so fucking different.
Yeah.
Like, especially on Zeppelin 2 and Zeppelin 3, where basically he was allowed to produce his own shit. And I mean, if you listen to Zeppelin 3, the opener is the fucking, I always think of the Cats, fucking, gosh darn it, man. Fucking,
That's every Led Zeppelin song.
they come from the land and the ice and snow and the midnight, whatever.
Immigrant song.
Immigrant song, dude. If you listen to it, you can hear him pump in the fucking the mix. He goes boom, 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 burn it in. Like, you could hear
Yeah.
like the things that he was doing. He was really doing stuff way before anybody else. And you know what, Nick, you're probably right. Heroin. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I can't advocate that your kid should do heroin.
I would
but
agree.
what I can say
Don't do
is-
heroin, kids.
Yeah,
and
please.
even adults probably
They're not
shouldn't do
watching.
it. Even adults probably shouldn't do heroin. But I'm just saying, if they did, the music.
That's like
would
saying
get
everybody should do
better again.
cocaine.
No, that's what happened,
No.
and that's what the fuck happened.
No.
Yes, cocaine took over in the early 2000s, and then went to fucking fentanyl.
Cocaine took over in the
Ketamine's
80s,
like the big one.
in the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, but I'm saying it way blew past heroin in the early 2000s. I can tell you that for a fact. I helped with that. It
Made a lot of purchases there. Huh?
well, all doesn't matter. But anyways, it's a long time ago, and that's bridge under troubled water, or whatever they say.
Under troubled water?
Yeah, water over the bridge.
Where is that confounded bridge?
Yeah,
Somewhere. I'm over
Something
there.
About
How are we looking?
Paddling up a canoe one hill or whatever. I don't fucking know.
We look great, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah. You see us over there?
fantastic.
Somewhere?
So
Yeah.
Studs.
Yeah.
okay, so like I heard a report about the droids. Okay,
They weren't the droids we were looking for, that's for sure.
so what do you mean? Like
What is the drone thing that?
yeah,
you were
what's
talking
going
about?
on? Let's
go back-
elaborate.
Well,
let's
you don't
circle
wanna-
back
yeah.
to that because I have no idea.
No-
about
no
it.
There's a
pressure.
bunch of there's a bunch of drones flying around.
they
and
not
everybody's
Nick
freaking out about
Jordan?
it, right?
It does say not Nick Jordan
I'm not Nick Jordan.
of the come-alongs. I'll change it back. I'll change it back.
Come on.
There you go. So yeah. Anyways, oh shit! Look at that. There you go.
Oh, goodbye.
So yeah, I saw that basically on the day that the aliens were supposed to go to war with the humans.
Right.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, that is
that what you all were on about?
Long prophesized.
Dude, listen.
Wait,
in
wait a
35
second.
minutes, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna go on the old button trail. While we're on the button trail, I need you to do me a favor. Pull out your phone and Google drones flying over New Jersey.
Okay, but still, is this what you and Dennis were on about
What do you mean?
when you said war with the aliens?
Oh yeah.
That's what you were talking about?
Yeah.
I had no idea what the fuck y'all were
That's
talking
been
about.
We're at
been a
war
thing
with the
for a while.
aliens.
That was a real news story?
supposedly like December something 4th, I think. There was supposed to be like
The Men in
alien-
Black, man, they failed.
Yeah,
That was a real fucking story? I thought this was The Onion.
It
I can't
is.
trust anything anymore. The Onion owns InfoWars now.
nah.
No, they
Yes.
Oh my god, that's
The
great.
Onion bought InfoWars out of bankruptcy.
don't. No, they didn't. The deal was reversed by a judge.
Was it?
Yeah,
Why?
because
Can't have a monopoly
they
like all of the other fucking media conglomerates do.
No. They made bids that were significantly under the bids of other people, and the deal was guaranteed on behalf of the families, which you can't really do that because then it's not like an actual bidding.
Here, let's
It's all about the bankruptcy.
So let's see.
I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but that's what I know so far. I don't know.
Are you okay? There we go. No. Still nothing. Well, that's a son of a bitch.
What?
I'm not trying to. Oh, there we go. Safari. Yeah, sure. Let's share this. What? Oh, it's being a little bitch right now, dude. So,
Are you looking for drones?
No, yeah. I mean, I have a video pulled up, but it's wanting to be a hoe ass bitch. You know what I mean?
bitch ass bitch.
Hoe ass bitch. I just don't want to lose microphones over this shit.
Yeah, no, makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll just go to Google real quick and do it again. Drones over Jersey. That way,
Dun, dun, dun.
everybody at home can have. I mean, the cool part about
This is the day that you guys are going to realize that we're getting invaded,
yeah, like
and it's a shame because like
It's happening right now.
So,
it's happening
here we
right
go.
now.
Here we
It's
go.
happening.
now I can actually add it because I used Chrome to do it. Get your shit together, fucking StreamYard, like for real, man.
Hey, Chrome and Facebook have been down, so if we're laggy and shit,
Back and forth, going very slow.
You guys.
You're joining me by squinting
don't
at your
know shit
screen
yet.
right now, and you're seeing what I'm seeing. Sort of a twinkling light in the sky.
These.
Well, these are just a few of the dozens of mysterious drones spotted circling above New Jersey. Now, the FBI is investigating. Governor Phil Murphy says the drones are hard to trap because, quote, the minute you get your eyes on them, they go dark. CBS News national investigative correspondent Tom Hansen joins us
Here we
now.
go.
Tom, what do we know about these
This
drones
guy's
and
a
where they
genius,
came from
right?
as we squint to see what they are and then they disappear and go dark?
Yeah, those are some really eye-opening videos that we're seeing come out on social media. You know, these drones vary in shape and size. And while we don't know much about where they come from or what, if any, risk they pose,
I have not
what we
seen
do know
this.
is that they have a lot of people talking in this community, Mendham, New Jersey. And I actually want to bring
haven't seen
in
this shit?
No, that is
a
definitely
barista
not
at
his
Simple
plan.
You should,
Coffee. A lot of
put us
people
on
are
the
coming
screen
in
so that
here.
way
His name
you
is
don't get
John,
copyright struck.
and they're telling him what they're seeing. And John,
Oh, no, we're
in
good,
fact,
dude.
has
Okay,
seen
yeah, I'm
these
cleared of
drones
all that.
himself as
Okay,
well. So,
good.
John, what are people saying here?
Yeah, no, it's definitely interesting. I know in my own
actual-
personal experience, I was
No, we're
driving home from a
not.
friend's
Just
house,
showing news.
passing by Flanders Valley Golf Course, and I saw a drone that looked like the size of a small car, just hovering right above the golf course. And I tried to get a picture of it, but you know how it is.
We
The
live
light's
in the
kind of hard to
onion,
get a
bro.
true image out of it. But it's honestly kind of been a little comical too, as well, because people come in here with all their conspiracies and all their own ideas of what could be happening. And it is nice in a coffee shop environment to talk about it. And
So you were
forward to
telling me that some of these drones are as large as a car, some are as small as the more conventional drones. What do they sound like, and what are they moving like?
No
when you do
sound,
see
bet
them?
money, no
see,
sound.
sometimes it's hard to really get a true idea of what they sound like because some of them are very high up, looks like 10,000 feet, and then others could be around 500 feet. So the larger ones, I have seen
Jokes on
stories and I
them.
have
Those are
heard that
drones
it
looking
could
for old
sound like a
fucking,
helicopter.
old Luigi
while the
there.
small ones, when they're high up, you can't really hear anything at all.
Yeah, and then what are people saying?
You
Are
mean
people
to tell us the
concerned? Are
United
they
States government has
fascinated?
been spying
What's
on
the
us the
general
entire
sense you're
time?
getting
No
from
way,
people who are
dude.
coming
No
into your
way.
coffee
Who
shop?
would have thought?
I would say probably a mixture of fascination and
government.
concern. I feel as if definitely the older generation
Well,
is more
I feel like we
concerned
got a
with
good.
their privacy and
Yeah, we got
all that.
There's
But
one more video
I'm
there.
more fascinated by it.
Yeah.
I like listening to the conspiracies. I've heard everything
That's
from
definitely not a plane,
Russian
though.
spies to
No.
an alien invasion. So
Big.
it's kind of it's been fun to listen.
Yeah,
to.
and one thing we know for certain is that people are.
All right.
So
Hold on. Let me get this out of here.
the FAA is freaking out about it, right? Because they're following, like, a bunch of them are following, like, FAA guidelines. Like, they have, like, all the correct flashers and everything like that, right?
Right.
Crazy.
Fuck the FAA.
Man.
What do they do? Protect us from planes crashing into one another? What these trained pilots with airplanes that fly themselves can't stay in their fucking lane?
That's the thing. Yeah.
Stay in your lane, bro. I know. Air traffic controllers is probably one of the hardest jobs on
It's
the planet.
definitely up there. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
most stressful, like heart surgeon, brain surgeon,
Disarming bombs.
disarming bombs, air traffic controller.
Yeah.
4 jobs I would not want. Another one, the guy that has to go in and jerk off sharks.
Ooh.
Shark
yeah.
milker.
Man. I didn't
I think
know-
milker-
I didn't know that
milker?
existed.
Milker of anything other than
Milker of
cows.
anything.
People.
I don't want to be a milker of anything other than cows.
Anything
Like
other than
snakes.
cows.
I don't do snakes.
Why?
Fuck
So
that
why is
shit.
cows okay?
Huh? Because like milking cows
But
is
you-
like you just pull up the little stool and you just, you know, yeah, just like
It's
that.
like pulling 2 dicks at once.
Yeah, it's super
Yeah.
easy.
And they don't have to go very long. They shoot good loads.
Oh my god, man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So drones over New Jersey, man. Like I said, I didn't mean to go like full side rail
No,
on the
that was
conversation, but
So drones over New Jersey. What else has been happening?
that is
in
a
the news?
great fucking album title.
Drones over New Jersey.
Fuck yeah, that's a good one.
It's not a bad band name either.
Nah,
Drones over Jersey.
Drones over Jersey.
you got to keep the new in there,
Yeah, and it's like a perfect
New
like
drones
abbreviation
over
too. It's the
Jersey.
DOJ. You know what I'm saying?
right?
DOJ.
Ooh,
Like
that's a good one.
in the
Dodge.
first second album, Capital Punishment. Drones over Jersey.
I love it.
Wow.
You just plotted out my next 5 years.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shep.
I don't know how my brain works sometimes, but it did. It did the thing.
It did
The
thing.
DOJ.
So I don't know what you guys are doing on like Tuesday, but sounds like we have to make an album now, huh? Drones over Jersey.
Yeah, we need to
Drones
get you
over
guys in
Jersey.
we gotta find someone to record you guys.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, Village Elder. Somebody record this band. New material going down. By the way, let's let's do that thing. Oh, son of a bitch! Where'd you
What?
go? Too many screens over here. There we go.
What do you got?
Bang. Let's throw out the fucking banner, baby. Oh, yeah. Friday night at the Melody Inn. It's going down
Mm-hmm.
directly after Hillbilly Happy Hour.
Yep.
Which, so you said music starts at what, 11?
Music starts at 11.
It's pretty good.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it's not a very hefty cover fee. $7.
$7 holla.
$7 make you holler.
Playing with bullet points.
Bullet Points is gonna open. They
Boys.
start at 11. They're really good.
Hell
Really
yeah.
solid band. Glad to play with them. We both recorded at Russian Recording, so that's kind of cool too.
Hell yeah.
Little fun fact trivia.
Man, you guys want a shot of whiskey?
No,
No. Negative Ghost Rider.
This is good
the
whiskey.
pattern is full.
It's hitting me hard.
Back to that air traffic controller shit.
Not bad.
Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full, and he does it anyway. So that shows you what power they have.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the official I Got Warm shot of Wednesday night midweek crisis.
Mm-hmm.
Drones over Jersey.
Got to get merch.
That's what that shot was dedicated to.
Easy to make.
Bush.
Bush blew up the Pentagon.
What?
Now, dude. What the fuck?
I mean, we're going full board. Let's do it. If we're going down conspiracy lane,
Well,
let's do it. Come on now.
Let's face reality. We all know that it wasn't Bush. It was fucking Dick Cheney.
Fuck yeah, it was. Dude, that guy shot a motherfucker. Shot him. He was mad at
my turkey.
Dude,
totally
listen,
shot
that
a fucking
motherfucker
guy.
shot a motherfucker. They went to court about it, and people testified. They were like, yeah, he was mad at him that morning. He was like, I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, he didn't mean to.
He said he didn't mean to,
Like,
though. Y'all sure?
God damn.
Don't be mad, Dick. He's had like 7 heart attacks in the last 2 years. Man. Like, give him a break, dude. The guy's alive. It's not like he blew the brains out. I mean, come on now.
The guy took those old Bear aspirin commercials to fucking heart. Literally.
Man. So what do you think those fucking droids are? Do you think it's government? Do you think it's
dude,
alien?
It's just a bunch of drones flying around taking
Yeah,
data.
man. They got.
If anybody has
Have you not seen the drones flying over Indy?
No, dude.
They do it all the
I
fucking
live in
time.
Lapel, man.
There's, well, yeah, I
Nothing
guess
but
that's true.
cornfields and cows out here, bud.
Downtown, there's fucking probably like 200 of them. They all form up and make
They all
images.
form up.
They form up and they make images in the sky. It's like advertising almost, but not advertising yet. It's art at this point.
I mean, if anybody has a
about to be
droid they
act-
want to trade,
as
I'll
soon
I'll
as-
trade one of my fucking
and I
guitars
wanna-
for one.
I know the idea has already been trademarked several million times, but I'm going to trademark it again. As soon as somebody wants to use advertising for that, let me know, because drone advertising is the next.
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love a
Even-
droid. Like
Drone warfare is
we
the
flying
next thing.
have
fucking-
one camera,
Flying a
right?
drone around with a banner behind it, like an airplane used to be at the beach.
Flying at half the speed of fucking light.
Because you'll pay people to fly their drones then. You're basically they're monetizing. That's how those planes look too. They look like they're about to fucking fall out
Bro,
of
I've
the
been to
sky.
Florida. I've seen that
Yeah,
shit.
and picking them up, watching them pick them up is fucking wild, dude. Because them dudes have to hook that
yeah,
shit.
yeah, and it's crazy because like if they get that shit wrong, it just jerks
Yeah.
the plane into the ground.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
Mhm.
And they got this shit flying around Indy right now.
Yeah. Fucking drones making American flags up in the sky and shit. Because there's a concert at White River
Hell yeah.
or whatever.
There's a concert at White River.
Not right now.
That'd be dope.
It's fucking cold.
We send the chopped liver drone down.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, like just
coming at you live from White River.
They use,
yeah.
they use drones there now for fucking security.
Oh, you see, Blade Runner is here. Hell yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, we live in Blade Runner.
Fuck yeah, we do. There's people out there.
I wish it was the
amongst
Colin
us that
Farrell
were-
remake, though.
Oh no. There's like you got to understand. There's people out there amongst us that are not us. You know,
Maybe.
just different.
Well, I mean, maybe we're those people, though.
What if we are?
I'm like, dude, I'm definitely not. Like, I'm
Isn't
I
that
have
what
like
you
been
would think,
contemplating
though?
like
Isn't
just
that what you
shutting
would-
down all my social media.
Isn't that what you would think, though? And but you haven't.
I just can't even with like current times and culture and people. I don't know, man. I'm different.
Yeah, like,
I just have too much of a big heart to
do you,
fucking.
do you remember time before this, though? Before all of this?
Yeah, fuck yeah, riding my fucking bicycle around Yorktown, Indiana. Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was great. Good times.
That should be the
trailer
new,
park was
the
the-
new
was
format
awesome.
is biking around Lapel with Shep.
Biking. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna go
It's
down.
like
No.
Jerry Seinfeld, comedians in cars with coffee.
This is lapel, man. You have to have a go kart
All right,
first of
so
all.
Yeah.
go karting around
kart, yeah,
Lapel.
go-
with-
golf cart.
Golf cart.
Golf
okay,
cart,
Golf karting around Lapel with Shep. And you go and you get coffee from the local coffee shop and you involve them in it, get their sponsorship.
There's some local coffee shops.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
There's
Take people out for coffee.
Pax Verum.
Yeah, and
Take
do
'em out for a
it on
beer.
a Sunday. Do it on a Sunday or something easy, when everybody can just kind of get together and have a coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, instead do a morning show, on Sundays where you have coffee.
Man.
Nose goes.
Nose goes.
Sorry, man. You were the last one. I
Was
mean,
I?
you have to be the one that gets up at fucking 6:30 to meet people and take them out for coffee
On a golf cart.
on a golf cart. Also, we have to figure out how to procure a golf cart. If anybody has any leads on a golf cart, let us know.
Yeah, even one house built,
Oh man,
like a homemade golf cart.
I got too much on my plate to build a golf cart right now.
What do you got on your plate?
Enough.
Fair enough.
I got my heater working. So
That's fucking
yeah,
dope.
we're doing
out.
things. We got
Hell
heat at the
yeah.
house. That's a thing.
I don't know if people outside of Indiana know about this show, but if you do, some.
Yeah.
It's cold here today.
It's funny because
It's
our
fucking cold.
the amount of people that watch the show
Mhm.
while it's playing is much. It's like pretty mid, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to watch fucking live podcasts in general, especially when everything we do is based on us. It's local musicians, local artists, and I can't tell you how many times people are like, "Bro, like, man, like what you do is awesome, but imagine if you had like guests that people fucking knew." And it's like,
That's the fucking point.
that's a fucking point. Like, we're promoting local musicians and
Yeah.
artists and promoters and fucking business owners and yada yada yada.
We're all friends here, right?
So I wanna say though, I feel like there's a shorter format that's all previously recorded that's
Sure.
easier to digest.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
and
what
we-
you miss
we
on that
do
is
do
those
it.
4-hour shows.
Oh yeah, I mean, I miss the 4-hour shows, but now,
Yeah.
like, now that we keep it under 2 hours, it actually performs better. Like I said, what I was getting at was like, sure, during the show, we'll average like whatever 150 to 250 people, but the average reach is well over 100,000 fucking people, and it reaches into different fucking markets like Cincinnati and Chicago and fucking all these other things, man.
Right.
And it's because I integrate like people from
Other scenes.
where'd Derek go? I'm just kidding. He would be.
Ah.
But in general, like, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like,
So
this
I
is
thought
all
I
about
thought
like
about doing
helping, like,
I thought
artists,
about doing a
others.
podcast with you.
Yeah,
I thought about doing one with you, like me and you doing a show.
hell yeah.
But
Be
it's
fun.
like people come here and they play for 15 minutes
Sure.
and we interview them in between. And then you could get touring bands that are touring to come in. Hey, if you're coming, and then they can all crash on the couch.
Plenty of couches.
Plenty of couches.
Plenty of
if you're going
couches.
from Fort Wayne to Indy
Yeah.
and you don't have a place, you don't have a hotel, you don't want to fucking, or you're going from Cleveland to Indy or, anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And lapels on the way.
Yeah.
Book it.
Yeah. I mean,
and have them crash on the couch.
in a way, like, like you were talking, like, let's do the let's play some music, right?
Yeah.
Which literally would take 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, I have the thing ready to go.
You can
You
do
just
it.
plug in.
Yeah,
You want
we
to do it?
We can do it. Yeah. Whenever after the button guy segment.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Because
You
I'll have
want
to
to go? You want to do some live music, man, and just fuck shit up and get weird? He's like, he already knows, dude. He already knows. Like,
No.
but the thing is, like, I figured out the trick. The trick is right here. You just turn off all processing, and then you plug in the fucking thing. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, because
Good
you'll have
go.
to set a camera up over there that's facing me.
No,
No?
we can actually just.
I'd much rather, if we go to do live bands, I'd much rather just shoot it from my garage because I have 16 ends and all we'd have to do is set up cameras.
We should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is then what the idea was to do like a pre-recorded thing for whenever bands travel through, build up 20, 30 episodes before you even release it.
Right.
And then you have plenty of content to where you get people interested. But by then, there's plenty of big bands that come through.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That bring street cred.
Yeah. I just want to fucking.
I want
just wanna
street
fucking
cred.
help.
I want street cred, man. I got to get knuckle tattoos or something.
Knuckle
I don't
tattoo.
have any tattoos at all. I'm getting knuckle tats.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Here's fuck yeah.
You should get fire
No.
in the hole.
No, it would just say. It would
So that
just
way when
say-
you put
no,
your knuckles
dude.
together, it says fire.
You
hole.
already said it. It says fuck yeah or hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Like knuckle tats.
Or you can get like done and then put did on your forehead.
Yeah.
And then did
done did it.
did it.
Done did it.
IT on the last one.
T. But yeah, no tattoos and hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, we got a comment.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Pull over. Who the fuck is pull over?
Who are you?
All right, let's do a quick commercial break.
Doing it.
All right, so before we go to commercial break, let's just run this real fast here.
You better.
Friday night at the Melody Inn. Historic. After Hillbilly Happy Hour. Head on up. It's going down. $7 holla. Village Elder. Bullet Points. Friday night. It's gonna be dope. You should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nick.
Yeah, you should.
You should totally do it.
You should totally do it.
And now here's a word from our sponsor.
Hold on. Just let it run.
Downtown, oh, my girl left town, and I got dumped. My best friend drowned, and I got jumped last night. My heart says cry, my mind says murder, my throat says dry, my gut says burger, my mind says why, but I never heard it right. I got a spring in my step, a fall on my face, and the winter won't slip. Real bad taste in the corner of my mouth, 'cause I just can't fly out. But I can't listen to the voice of reason no more, 'cause I just love to see some back in town, can't slow down. I can't help feeling I'm on the run, and you got the wheel, and I got the gun, and this car is sealed, and I'm gonna have fun tonight. I got an old blackboard and a black leather jacket, a floorboard boat, the man named singing, hang on, Lord, 'cause I'm gonna wreck it tonight. I'm in a real good boy.
Outside.
Drink water, drink my water. Just because you're not thirsty doesn't mean that you don't need it. Gotta drink water, drink my water. If you sweat it out, you need more electrolytes. Drink water, drink my water right now. Drink water, drink my water. Just because you're not thirsty doesn't mean that you don't need it. Gotta drink water, drink my water. If you sweat it out, you need more electrolytes. Drink water, drink my water right now. Drink water, drink my water. Just because you're not thirsty doesn't mean that you don't need it. Gotta drink water, drink my water. If you sweat it out, you need more electrolytes. Drink water, drink my water right now.
You got this.
Sorry to fucking call you. Either really or not. You're a fucking piece of shit. You're always gonna be a fucking skunk weed.
Wanna hit? Hit?
I'm not.
Are you sure?
Okay, let's quit it.
Close your eyes, Jared. What do you see?
So you use crack, or you're thinking about trying it. Crack. So if you're thinking about using crack.
Do it! Just do it!
Nothing unusual. Get help now!
Do it.
You know, my favorite type of weed was cocaine. Cocaine.
You son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. The French toast. I want to find out about your little doo-doo head cootie queen. Are you calling a cootie queen, you lit? Oh, you kumquat! No, you're overreacting when I put your convertible into a wood chipper, stinking extinct face. Uh-oh. You hobo.
Oh yeah, Daddy.
Cocaine.
If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me!
And now we're back. Pull over.
Look, I'm even Dutched in that picture.
You're
You
Dutch
knew
so
ahead
hard.
of time.
So Dutch.
You knew ahead of time.
That's a good idea.
Why is it called Dutch?
It's just the style. I don't know. I didn't invent
Does that have
it.
the Dutch to it?
No,
So-
it's. I don't even think it's was a Dutch person. I think it's just maybe the guy's name was Dutch.
Well, we'll just hold on. We'll just do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's some what Thought Police.
Yeah.
By Village Elder.
Do the thing. Do it.
Gotta unmute it. This was the It was we used it for a while.
Used it for a while.
Oh yeah. It was we used it for the button guy.
Nice.
A long time. This was the fucking
Wow.
right now.
More you know.
Well, you have to put the sound done.
Oh yeah.
I love this.
Yeah, we're playing this. We're playing this Friday.
You recorded this at home, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a buzz on it. It's a buzz. Roll back.
You're getting paid right now, by the way.
I know.
Who was your inspiration?
World. That's great.
You ever heard of a dude from the Minneapolis area named Mark Coleman?
No.
You should give him a look.
Mark Coleman.
Yeah, right. That,
Yeah, right. Yeah. Need a picture of the
Mark Coleman.
You don't need a big camera. Man and his camera.
I got the five. So I didn't go.
Ballooning my asshole.
Oh yeah.
Gonna get up in the week and take a picture of the neighborhood.
But yeah, this was actually recorded at Panda house. We recorded a few songs with them. Yeah, we're playing this Friday. Got some other new stuff that's not recorded yet.
Oh yeah.
Next year for sure. Gonna try to be done recording by January with the next bit. Out of town for a bit after the show.
I feel like everybody's taking their time right now.
Yeah, I mean, we've been putting out a couple singles here and there. We're gonna put out an EP that is B-side from our first record and first couple EPs that we wrote. They're just extra songs that we never recorded,
Right.
but we had the whole time, and we're gonna put that out as like a little hold you over till the second album's done. Cause
Hell yeah.
been working on that for like 2 years now, and
Putting in the time, man. Like I said, it seems like everybody that's come up in here.
slowly coming along.
It seems like everybody that's come up in here has been like, yeah, we're recording at our own pace and we're getting it done and stuff like that. But it's like, man, the due diligence that you guys are putting in, that's what we want. We want the rock and roll. You know what I mean?
And I mean, with the member changes and stuff, we had to refocus on rewriting songs,
right? Yeah.
Before we went on tour last year, and it was like, now that we have people to play with, it's less hectic because it's back to kind of a band again.
I got Worms sponsored shot.
Sponsored shot. I got Worms.
Yeah, buddy. Wow.
Also looking for a sponsorship from Zombie Dust.
Zombie Dust.
Oh, dude, Three Floyds.
The perfect beer.
Indiana brewery.
Yep. For an Indiana boy, it's Three Floyds.
Three Floyds.
It's what we drink around here.
I can tell you that in many instances, Three Floyds has been in the Village Elder fridge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Space Station middle finger, man. That's my
Yeah.
favorite.
It was.
Man. So
Yeah. There was one Ranger, right? They have a Ranger IPA.
the gift
I think
of
Ranger
VHS,
was
man.
Or Ranger
We have
was a
now done the
different
gift of VHS.
Oh.
And I grabbed the most the weirdest fucking film I have on VHS, and it's literally not based on my love for Wienke. It's based on like, this is probably the most fucked up movie I could give you. He stalks his victims without mercy. The Woman Hunter on VHS.
The Woman Hunter. Who's even in
The
that?
fucking creepiest
hold on,
VHS ever.
Beautiful and bejeweled Dinah Hunter is tracked relentlessly by a handsome artist, Paul Carter, from the moment she and her husband arrive for a holiday at their villa in Acapulco. Where Dinah hopes to recover from the haunting memory of the traffic accident in which her car killed a man. The artist gets to know the hunters socially and begins painting Dinah's portrait before she stumbles upon evidence which implicates him as a notorious jewel thief and murderer and marks her as his next victim. Terrified, she tries to prevent the crime, but no one believes her story. Running time 100 minutes, rated PG.
That was way too much explanation.
Yeah, honestly.
Ready?
Honestly, yeah, sure.
I haven't seen a VHS in like months. All right, right here.
My
we go.
bad.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, he's got
Look
hands.
at that.
Sign that fan up.
He's got hands.
I could probably even catch a Colts quarterback.
Like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What? So yeah, that's it's pretty rare, by the way. That's a rare VHS. What's that green sticker say on the side? Wrong side. There you go.
07.
$7. So it's up there.
It means something to someone.
So okay, all right. So for
little
Thanksgiving,
Uh-huh.
we had a Thanksgiving episode, and it was, I mean, behind the scenes, like nobody knows what's actually going on in this studio.
Yeah, it's like drones
Right?
over Jersey.
Yeah. So I found this in my house and I totally forgot about it. And I wanted to give Derek this as a gift because I thought it would be great. And it's been a couple weeks since you've been here. So not that, it's like 2 weeks. Whatever.
Is it a Drones Over Jersey shirt? Because I'm
No.
gonna flip my shit.
It is the greatest gift I've ever given on a podcast because I
Okay.
love Derek that much. Guys, check this out. This is a fucking freshwater bidet. All right. we're talking the cleanest asshole this side of the
Trade
Ohio
my
River.
VHS tape for the bidet. I want what's behind door number 2. This is bullshit.
It's pronounced bullshit. But here you go, Derek. You ready?
Oh my god, no.
Like,
No,
this-
throw the
I'm gonna
bidet.
go right. Yeah, I'm gonna go right. Oh no.
It's okay, I saved the camera.
Hell yeah. The camera is, I mean, we're shooting, what do you call it again, Nate? What are we shooting today? Quarter?
Oh, it's called Dutch.
Dutch. We're shooting Dutch.
Shooting Dutch.
Shooting Dutch.
So you got
Oh, you're not very
freshwater
straight now,
bidet.
bub.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what to do. I have to
Look,
set my
you
bidet
got a
now.
freshwater bidet, and I got The Woman Hunter
Oh,
on
hey,
VHS.
Hey,
that,
man.
that was supposed to be a gift like 3 weeks ago, to be fair.
Oh, well.
So I just like,
He's trying to tell me to clean my shit up.
clean that booty hole, bub.
I don't know
No,
what I'm doing right now.
dude. Well,
Yeah,
we're
little
shooting
more,
Dutch.
little
So.
more, yeah.
You know, there's only like, all right, this is obviously a bad joke, but there's only 2 kinds of people
Got it.
I do not like in this world, and that is people that are intelligent and tolerant of other people's cultures,
And the fucking Dutch.
and the Dutch.
Oh man.
Why's it got to be Dutch though? Why is it? Why was it?
Dutch hater? That's it. We're getting canceled.
We're getting
because
canceled.
apparently we all hate the Dutch now.
Uh,
I got awkwardly silent.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
well,
somebody was gonna bum rush to their defense.
No, nobody
No.
bum rushed to the Dutch's
No,
defense.
no bum rushing to defense here.
Okay.
They can defend themselves.
Obviously not.
Oh, man, that was great. Let's go to the full size cam here.
Ooh.
Doing things. My bidet is right here.
Oh, it was fun while it lasted. Oh,
Would have been
man.
better in the full screen, but you know, it's fine.
Woof. Man,
Oh,
I
yeah.
really
I
look
mean,
like
we can do
Nick
that.
Jordan there.
See,
I wish we can like zoom. Just zoom in.
Fuck it, we'll do it in post.
We'll do it in post.
That should be the new saying. Fuck
Yeah.
it, we'll do it in
We'll do
post.
it in post.
Man. So okay.
Mhm.
I've been wanting to ask it. So Nick, what do you think about the droids that have been crawling all over New York for the last 7 weeks?
The drones over New Jersey?
I'm just kidding you.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
So in this band, like, you're still playing guitar, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're still singing.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I was going to ask you a question right now, it would be this right here.
Okay.
What advice would you give to another band that went through a recent change in lineup and is coming into a new show? What advice would you offer to people in that same situation? Sorry.
As far as like
How to go about things. Like I feel like my favorite part about what this is like it's been like fucking 7 months since we've had a feed of Village Elder and Indie.
Yeah.
Haven't
had a taste.
Exactly.
And the last time was a totally different lineup. And the time before that was a totally different lineup. And the time before that was a totally different lineup.
Has it really?
Yeah, the last 5 shows have all had different lineups.
Oh yeah.
The last 5 shows at the Mel have had different lineups.
Which is like, you know,
over a 2-year period.
Is that how you justify like the anniversary? Is
Well,
like per show per round at the Mel?
Yeah, I mean it's like
because
once
like
we got a new lineup, we got to break them in at the Mel. If they can play at the Mel, then they can play anywhere, right?
Right. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Because like Lisa and I have an anniversary every time that we see the Coffin Cats, you know? And like there was 1 year where it's like we saw like 4 Coffin Cats show in a year and it was miserable. And like the whole stipulation was it had to be a Coffin Cats show that I was playing at.
Right.
You know?
That's a lot of Coffin Cats.
Yeah.
Here in Indy, not here in Indy though.
No, not just.
Oh,
here in
okay.
Indy.
I was like,
No.
damn.
Just, like, all
but like
around this area.
last year we did a bunch of shows out of town, right?
Right.
And this year we've played 2 shows. This will
Hell
be our
yeah.
3rd show.
Love that shit. What have you guys been doing in the downtime?
Well,
I mean, you
Brendan-
had huge lineup change.
Brendan's had,
Understandable.
he's had a kid last year, 2 years ago
Right.
now. And so he's been, doing dad stuff. He was in another band for a while. He's not in that band anymore.
Sponsored chat.
Yeah, sponsored shot.
I got worms. Shout
out. And he just had another kid like a month ago.
Right. That shit's
So,
fucking rough.
Yeah. Now he's 2 in. My daughter moved in with me. So
Right.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
pretty
Awesome.
dope.
Also rough.
Yeah. She's
How old?
She's 14.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
That's
you
right.
know, but
Dude, how do you deal with a
It's
teenage
awesome.
girl?
like
Like my daughter's 12,
uh-huh.
coming into 13 in the spring.
Uh-huh.
You got any advice for me?
I would basically just say take a step back and listen
Right.
before you react in any situation, unless it's a dire emergency.
Fair enough.
Yeah, my opinion,
Yeah,
my
like-
opinion on having. So I have 2 boys, right?
Uh-huh.
But I grew up with 6 older sisters, and it's just like I will never, ever, not like be like, man, I am so lucky to have 2 fucking boys, man. Because like, dude, like, I would hope that I don't know when they get older, they're not going to be so pain in the ass. But what's the difference? You know what I mean? I have 6 older sisters, so I can't imagine having a daughter, man. Because I always, in my opinion, is based off of this right here. I'm a protector. You know what I mean?
Right.
And having a daughter in this world today is like I would just be like, I'd probably go to jail for murder. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus fuck.
Yeah, I
man.
didn't have gray hair till I had a kid, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
that's,
Yeah.
As soon as she
Dude,
was
it's
born, it was
funny
like,
because
oh,
like
damn it.
right as soon as Katie became old enough where like old grumpy men were like, "What's up, toots?" Kind of situation. I'm not saying those are their exact words, but I'm approximating. All of a sudden, like I had this fucking gray hair show up right in the middle of my goddamn beard.
Just like, oh no.
And the next thing I know, I found like 3 gray hairs. I'm like, God damn it. Like,
Yeah.
why? So you're saying that in the next year I'm gonna be like gray as shit?
You might.
Not good, man.
Like the next 10 years, you'll definitely get gray. That's just how shit happens.
Dude, I hope it all falls out. I can't wait to cut all this shit off.
All right.
I'm serious. I'm sorry, Shep. I love you.
I love you too.
I love all bald people. But hair is
Why
for
you gotta,
the birds.
why you gotta marginalize me, man?
Hair is for the birds. It sucks.
Yeah.
I hate it.
So I've been doing this thing, man. It's called What's in the Box?
What's in the
You've been doing that for a while.
I know. But I figured we could do some What's in the Box.
Yeah, what's in the box is fun. That's classic. Classic bit.
Classic.
Yeah. What's in the box, Shep?
All right, question number 1.
Okay.
It's a good one, dude. It's a scratch out, but it's still good. Is my camera backwards? Oh no, it's not. Okay, cool. Best thing you ever did drunk?
The best thing I ever did drunk?
Yeah.
Make my kid.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that's a good
That
one.
is a good
That was
That
the
goes
only
in top 10 of ever.
that was like the only time I've ever like been blackout drunk and fucked somebody, and I had a kid. Don't do that, kids.
Don't do that, kids.
Don't do that.
Don't worry.
Do heroin instead.
No, don't
And
do
good
heroin.
music.
Hey, by
Don't
the
do
way,
heroin.
just to be very clear,
Don't
like,
have kids
it does
with
say
strange
mature
drunk
audience in
strangers
the
like
corner.
Nick. Yeah.
But this show is literally broadcasted on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and all 4 channels that it's broadcasted to is at a age limit
Yeah.
to where basically anybody under the age of 21 can't even watch this fucking show if they wanted to. So
They lie. You know they
well,
have burner
no,
accounts where
I'm-
they lie.
well,
Their email address just has to say that they're a certain age, and it's I
Well-
probably shouldn't go through the whole process.
yeah, let's not do that. But either way, like I make sure that this is only being
you
seen
definitely
by adults.
don't want to lie about your age on your email address, because then whenever you create accounts from that email address, it definitely will have the wrong birth date on there
Absolutely.
and name.
All right, so Derek, what's the best thing you ever did? drunk?
Hotmail.
The best thing I ever did drunk? Oh, man. I don't know about the best thing that I ever did drunk. My favorite thing that I've ever done drunk was down at the Evil Shindig in Southern Indiana. I tilted my head back, started a solo, hammered as a motherfucker. I was already on B guitar, and I never break strings, and I never drop picks. And I had broken a string. I was on B guitar, always bring a second. And I opened my eyes, and I looked down, and the entire front line of the stage was lined with motherfucking beers, PBRs. And I was like, hell yeah. And they got to the point where even the fucking bartender was like, hey, they have all their beers paid for even into the future. Don't buy them any beers.
Ready?
Do it.
Too many beers.
Oh no.
And now you're really Dutch.
That's you. I'm too Dutch.
What's
Too
in the
Dutch.
box, Shep?
Sorry, man.
Well,
my,
I mean, he has to answer still. He's
I know.
still finishing his story.
I know.
no, that was it.
Oh, okay.
That was my
Now
favorite.
you
That
have
was my
to
favorite
answer.
thing.
What's the best thing you've ever done drunk, Shep?
Man, dude. Oh, dude.
It's the worst thing you ever
Right
did.
now. Best thing ever right now. I literally have not eaten in like 2 days. So
That's not
this
good.
alcohol is like sitting in real well.
It's not good.
All right, what's the question?
It says you lost the game.
Well, that sucks, man.
Damn.
Sorry.
I lost the game.
I didn't know that
Let's
there was
pull
a-
another
Started.
one.
I didn't know there was one that
There's
harsh.
all kinds of like
What
bullshit
do you
in there.
know about Pangea? That's
It's like the original formation of the fucking
yes.
when you hit land.
We all know that
Yeah.
one. It's
Yeah.
common knowledge. What's this? Favorite perform? Why is it?
Your favorite performance and why? Derek.
What?
Favorite perform. Why is it?
Performer or performance?
Performance.
I don't know. It just says favorite perform.
Well, I'm saying performance. Fuck that. Like
Joan Jett, 1996, 97.
Solid year to see
Deer
Joan Jett.
Creek.
Ooh.
And I was sitting up real close, and that bitch leaned out over the fucking top of the crowd, and I was just like, oh my God, I want to do that for the rest of my life.
my favorite performance ever was definitely at Riot Room in Newcastle, and I was tripping on acid, and that was my favorite performance ever.
Oh yeah.
I was like fucking tripping balls, and I fucking just went to town, dude. It was amazing.
Huh.
What's your
My favorite performance was probably Billy Joel and Elton John still. I mean, that was pretty tough to beat.
Damn. Both of y'all answered somebody else. I figure we were talking about our personal performance.
Oh, favorite personal. We can even do that. Yeah. What's your favorite live performance you've ever seen?
Teenage Ball Rocket opening for NoFX at the Murat.
That's pretty sick.
With
At the Murat?
with the Involuntaries.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's pretty
Love
sick.
the Involuntaries. Yeah, that's probably my all
Okay,
time.
so that's pretty sick. Favorite performance that I've ever done was probably the Sundown album release.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
Yeah, steep.
I have the poster somewhere.
Yeah,
I was there.
the Sundown album release was really good.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at, but
I don't either.
that was a very good show. Packed house at Black Circle.
Yeah.
A very good room to
Hell
have a
yeah.
packed house at. So,
What about you?
Dude, fucking Millington show recently. Like, if I had a favorite recent performance, dude, playing at fucking Black Circle with Millington, that fucking stage is amazing.
Oh yeah.
I hadn't played it since they moved the thing and reset up the room and whatnot.
Wow, yeah,
yeah.
that's
So
great.
like, I walked up in there and I was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
Oh, and then Mark hit the bass and it was like, "Oh yes, this is going to be a good set." And it was amazing. It was an amazing set. I fucking loved it. I felt like we were playing to ourselves. And there was like we just did what we do in the garage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But everybody was there to experience it. It was fun.
Right.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you pull?
Shep, what was your favorite movie when you were little?
Ghostbusters, 1984.
Hell yeah. Why?
Because my parents bought it on VHS, and like most kids, when they're under 5, they're watching like Care Bears, and at least my era. I'm 41, so but Care Bears or what the fuck ever. But I love that movie,
Cats.
And Thundercats. Whoa. Ghostbusters. Yeah. And it changed. I mean, that really set up my.
What age were you when you liked that?
Based on what my sisters tell me, I was 2 or 3 years old.
Okay, so you were a baby.
Yeah, and you know how
And
it
it's
goes.
been
like,
your favorite.
My kids, like
Yeah.
they were all about the orange glass guy. What I can't remember his name, but
Orange glass guy.
Bob
orange
the Builder?
glasses. No, the fucking
Blippi?
God. Blippi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Kane was big on Blippi, and then Thorne's been real big on fucking
Bluey.
Bluey for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
And
gotta
then
watch Bluey.
Bluey. The Australian show, yeah.
Gotta have a
And then,
dango.
fucking oh dude, what's that fucking Paw Patrol?
Oh
huge
yeah.
Paw Patrol
Dog
fan.
shows.
Hell yeah.
Dog shows, yeah.
Dog shows.
But I
Who
was
isn't a dog
unlike
show?
them, I was big Ghostbusters guy. So and then when the cartoon started,
Oh yeah, the Ghostbusters cartoon was dope.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking what was his name?
Slimer?
Well, Dave Cal how do you say his last name?
The voice actor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Played Peter Venkman's voice in
Yeah.
the cartoon. Yeah. Now that I'm older, I'm like, God, it was right, dude. If you don't get that joke, then it is what it is.
Then fuck you.
And then fuck you.
What was your
So,
favorite movie when you were little?
When I was little growing up, I watched Star Wars a lot.
Hell yeah.
Because I had the VHS tapes and I wore those motherfuckers out. I still got the wore out copies and new copies.
What's your
of them.
favorite episode?
Nice.
Or your favorite whatever?
Episode 5.
Okay.
Empire
Why?
Strikes Back, because it had a deeper
meaning.
Yeah, it was like a deeper movie. It wasn't like, oh, good always prevails. It was like good prevails most of the time, but
Right.
sometimes they got some setbacks.
So
And then,
like a harsh coming to reality
and then
movie.
followed up by Return of the Jedi being like, oh shit, he's much better now that he fell.
The guy that always showed up in white showed up in black, and now
Right?
what?
And now look at how badass he is.
Right.
Because he doesn't have that holding him back anymore.
Yeah.
So, it's the best follow up. Like, A New Hope was the setting for the whole story, and then Empire Strikes Back was the story.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
then Return of the Jedi was the redemption.
I mean, there were so many
Whoopsie daisy.
Easter eggs in Empire
Yeah,
Strikes
and
Back.
each
oh
series
shit,
is
that's his
set up like
sister,
that,
and then
too.
like, oh shit, that's his dad.
Yeah, each
Yeah.
series is set up like that too, except in the prequel trilogies, it's more like
Fucked.
it's here's this innocent thing that gets corrupted by a system that if he would have never been discovered would have never fucking but it happened because of a prophecy or whatever. So
Right.
there was no stopping it. But honestly, like crazy.
Yeah, I think Empire Strikes Back is like the number one delusion of all of like Hollywood,
Mhm.
because it's like most sequels will never. I mean,
Yeah.
come on,
The
Toy
Empire-
Story 2 was fucking great though.
The Empire
Yeah,
Strikes
that's
Toy
true.
Story
the
2
Empire
was
Strikes Back, like it represents crossing of one government style to another government style.
Oh, for sure. But
You
it
know what I
also
mean?
it also like shows the solidification of Star Wars into the mainstream
Oh,
at that
yeah.
point, because
Absolutely.
right after it came out, the toys and shit came out.
Yeah.
And the
This
toys and the
Christmas special.
memorabilia.
Oh, dude.
The
Oh my
fucking
god.
Christmas special.
You guys remember the Ewok movies?
Yeah,
yeah.
they're all on
Oh,
Disney Plus.
dude.
They're all on Disney Plus.
I
And
love
terrible
the
as
Ewok
ever.
yeah,
movies.
so bad.
terrible as ever.
Yeah, but I still loved them when I was a
Converted
kid.
visually. Converted visually so you can watch this shit in high definition.
Dude, I bet my grandmother still has that shit on legit VHS recordings.
Hell yeah.
I bet she does.
Probably like bootlegs. Do you guys remember Thumb Wars?
I mean, they weren't
The
bootlegs back
Cuticle?
then.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
that was my shit. I was way into parody stuff, Weird Al growing up.
Oh hell yeah.
So like Thumb Wars was fucking fun to watch. And then any of like the airplane style movies,
Yeah.
Leslie Nielsen.
Did you get into Celebrity Deathmatch?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. So, Derek, what was your favorite? Your shiz.
Oh, dude, my favorite movie growing up. My favorite movie like movie when I was like a really little kid was Rockadoodle. Do you remember the movie Rockadoodle?
No, I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Oh, dude, it's is it a Disney movie? I think it's a Disney movie, and it's like it's one of those ones that was in the weird transition eras. You know what I mean?
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Rockadoodle.
Rockadoodle. Check it out. It's a good one.
I put it down on my notes.
Yeah, fuck yeah. It's about a chicken. It's
It's about
man.
a chicken.
on a
Rockadoodle
quest
do?
on a quest to find another chicken. It's just like a rockabilly chicken.
Oh, that sounds dope.
Pretty
a
cool.
rockabilly.
Toss
chicken.
me the box.
Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea, bro. My
You got
shoulders 7 kinds of fucked.
Use your
1,
other
2,
arm.
3. It was right to you.
Yeah, I know. I still got it though.
You were making fun of me for dropping the shit.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, it's
What
it
do we
is.
got for the question from the box? What's in the box, Shap?
Shut what's in the fucking box? What's in the box?
Can I get a? Oh yeah. Oh
Is that what it
yeah.
says? Is that what it says?
Literally what it says.
So
Is that even a question now? Is that a
exciting.
question?
So exciting. I've
Most-
done that one before.
Oh, this is a good one.
What's
This is a
this
good one. Winky.
Uh-huh.
Most overrated celebrity.
Ooh,
It's pretty good.
probably. Ooh, overrated?
Yeah. Overrated. I have my answer. It's already like immediately like dude.
Locked in, huh?
Yeah, I always thought can I just say it?
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
Hell yeah. He just went
He
for
saw,
it.
he saw the lowest hanging fruit and was just like,
or Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
One Trump or
What is this,
Lesnar, one or the other.
2002 fucking WWE fanship?
Fuck yeah, it is.
Bro, is
He's
this
still
bald
mad
Randy?
at the Trump
Is this,
yeah.
is this 2009
Dude, I
bald
just had
Randy
the pollies
Orton
on,
era?
man. Like I still can't stop thinking about fucking
Is this
Brock Lesnar, fucking what's his name?
his name's bald Randy Orton. You remember bald Randy
I
Orton?
don't remember bald. Well,
You remember Randy Orton?
Yeah,
But do you remember when he went bald for a little while?
no,
He shaved his whole head, and he was like way more of a villain than before.
Nothing's worse than Randy Orton.
Because he was so full
aside
of himself
from
when he had his hair.
Bald Randy
But
Orton.
bald Randy Orton was unfathomably like so bad.
Sponsored chat.
Yeah, sponsor shot. Oh yeah,
Where's Shep sponsored trash can?
Outside, tipped over by some snowstorm.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Dipped. I said tipped. Is it dipped or tipped?
Is it dipped or tipped? I don't know.
Yeah. So what about you, Wienke?
Most overrated celebrity. I mean, they're all just people at the end of the day.
Exactly,
right?
dude.
But
exactly. Yeah.
How much one is hype that doesn't deserve the hype?
Sure.
Kim Kardashian.
Fuck yeah.
Amen.
I'm with you on that one.
Agreed.
I would go as far as saying all of the Kardashians.
And now we're giving them play.
And now we're giving them play.
are.
Fuck
Hashtag work
you
canceled.
fucking douche nuggets.
Yeah. What about you? What about you, Dare?
Huh?
What about you, Dare? Dare?
My,
Hold on. I gotta cut it short.
Who do I think?
How about you, Dare?
The most
about you,
overrated.
How about you, Dare?
How about you there?
The most overrated celebrity?
Yeah, dude.
All of them.
All of them.
Why do we dote and Scotty dote? How there?
All of them. Fuck all of them.
Dude.
I can't stand it. I can't stand the world in which we live in anymore. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I
hate it.
was saying that shit earlier. Like, man,
Yeah.
I'm like on the verge of like, I just don't even want to be on social media anymore.
I mean,
because people are just
You
too
guys,
much.
yeah, because it's you're too much of everybody all the time.
The fuck?
You don't need that. You don't need to see what fucking I had for breakfast today.
Right.
You don't.
Sure.
You need to know that I have a show on Friday because I want you to fucking be there, right? Like, but
Bam.
other than that, yeah.
Bam.
Other
Friday
than-
night.
Friday
Hell yeah.
night. And, for $7, which is not a whole lot of money. I mean, I know it's Christmas, but for everything that you come and participate in, it makes people want to come out and do this more often.
Amen.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, we have new stuff to show. That's why we're playing again. If we were playing the same set, we wouldn't be playing.
Right.
That's what I told Brendan. I said, well, we don't need to play that set anymore. Let's do new stuff.
Hell yeah.
People need to hear new stuff.
Fuck yeah. They want the rock and roll, man.
You're going to get some classics. I mean, that's guaranteed. Every show you go to, even if you went and paid you don't have to pay
How do you determine
$100
this?
to come and see this.
How do you determine those songs that you're gonna like?
Well,
Is it just like, is it the ones you like playing?
It's a mood
Yeah.
that you try to like. The next evolution of Village Elder is going to include a video and light person
Okay. Oh yeah.
that might also do something else.
Yeah.
But
Kazoo.
like, no, theremin.
Theremin.
But to be able to like,
Fuck yes.
to be able to fucking run,
It's gonna be me. I'm gonna learn
all
to
you
play the
gotta
theremin.
do-
I'm gonna be the theremin
all
player.
you got to
for
do is
fucking
be
Village
able
Elder.
to play a video on a projector
and the theremin.
have access to the house lights.
Right.
You don't even have to be on stage. You can be off stage.
Playing the theremin.
But the deal is, there's a visual element that I feel like we've been missing that I've been wanting to add. And I've been, trying to come up with a good pitch for the guys, but I think it'll sell.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, because like I had the
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I had the idea at one point to put a sheet up and project a bunch of lights behind us and just be shadows.
Right.
Because who the fuck cares who's on the stage? You don't want to see my face all the time.
You have a pretty face, man.
It's
Don't be.
okay.
Oh, come on now.
It's fine.
Don't make me pinch your cheek. I'll do it, motherfucker. I will.
It's fine.
All right.
You
So
look like you have
last
T-Rex arms.
what's in the box question.
You look like you have T-Rex arms.
Do it again. Do it again. I'll do it to you.
All right.
Here we go. Look at the screen.
Oh my god. Oh.
Get the
fuck out of here. This motherfucker.
Strong-handed, strong.
All right, last question. Last question. All right. Would you rather come in the sink or sink in the cum?
Come in the sink.
Oh, definitely come in the sink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming in the sink.
Easy. Yeah.
Easy out there.
Yeah.
Depends on how much I love her.
That's terrible.
Or him, whatever you're into. We're not judging.
Amen. Amen. Yeah. Each their own.
Each their own.
So all right. So let's I feel like we should probably wrap it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wrap it up. So it's going down Friday at the Melody Inn.
Yeah.
What time is it starting off?
Well, doors are at like 10-ish, 10:30.
10:30.
You
Yeah.
should be at Hillbilly Happy Hour.
Yeah.
You should be at Hillbilly
I mean-
Happy Hour, and then you should leave. Then you should come back, and you
And
should
pay
pay to go to this show.
to this
too.
show too, right?
Yes,
Go to your car.
That's the correct thing to do.
Based on today's conversation,
I had the idea.
snort something, come back in, pay the $7 cover. Bullet points, Village Elder, $7 holler.
Yeah.
It's going down Friday night at the Melody Inn.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Hell yeah.
Do it.
So before we go though, we got some people watching right now. And I dare y'all to answer this question in the comments. But we're gonna ask Wienke, what's the best advice you've ever been given, bruh? Best advice.
Best advice I've ever been given.
Hell yeah. We're so
Was
close
that
to being done.
That's
He's like,
better-
nope, I gotta pee.
It's and it has to do with pee. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Amen. That is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad told me that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Scott
Wienke.
Scott Wienke.
Some really good advice.
Yeah.
So
Better
again,
be
just
pissed off than pissed on.
to reiterate, Friday night, it's going down at the fucking historic Melody Inn. Bullet points. Village Elder,
In
$7
suits.
holler.
Village Elder in suits.
Suits. Hell. Yeah. Dude.
Wear your suit. Everybody should dress up. It's a fucking fantastic night. I don't care what you come in, but you should come out. Everybody should come out and party.
Hell yeah. Dude,
You got to be 21 and up. But
thanks for-
everybody that's 21 and up.
21 up.
Yeah.
Free parking.
Free parking.
Free parking.
No ticket fees.
No fees.
Zero fees.
Zero
All
fees.
the money goes straight to the band. And, if you come out to the show, we will give you a discount at our merch booth because we like you coming out. And we know that you spend money at the door. And if you want to buy something, we like to haggle. We got the haggle feature.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Get you some merch. Oh,
I have traded a patch for a PBR before.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, dude, thanks for fucking coming
dude.
out. By the way, not like this is Saturday Night Live, but dude, you are by far like one of the most who else has been here more than you, Wienke?
Yeah, I mean, the people that were on
300 episodes, man. You've
Yeah.
been on at least 20 of them. I swear to God, 20.
Never pass up an opportunity to pee.
Yeah.
Best piece of advice I was ever given was by my Lisa Lovely Rice, and her piece of advice was you never pass up an opportunity to pee.
And my piece of advice came from my father. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Yes.
And
So both had to do with peeing.
the best advice I've ever been given is head out to the Melody Inn this Friday night after Hellbill. It's going down. Bullet points and Villa.
I expect to see at least half of the State Street pub people come
Hell
over
yeah.
to the Mel.
Absolutely.
Because the show doesn't start. Music starts at 11
Yes.
ish.
Yes. And guess
It's
what?
Melody
Guess
Inn.
what?
We're
Street
they're open till 3. Y'all.
stops at
Come
11.
and party.
Yeah.
Come
do
and
it.
party.
Do it.
Do
Love
it.
you, buddy.
Bye.
Can't wait for you to come back. It's been great, dude.
It has been great.
All right,
Sweet.
and now
You think you're weird? I think you're dumb. You fucking